evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Macho. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cobra, Anderson.
All right, remember one thing. Obey my commands at all times.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage, he's done something great, but then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of these fighters?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Nothing there on the punch by the Cobra. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice block by Macho. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by the Cobra. Good counter punch. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Halfway through this round, we always see great athletes week in and week out. But Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
That wasn't able to land. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And he's able to land consecutive shots. Well done by Anderson. Macho's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good defensive skill with the block by Macho.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Let's get on that swelling. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish with punch. Yeah. Much better, much better. It was good.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Throws a counter punch there. I don't think that blood's going to be a big deal in terms of his vision. It's on the cheek. He just doesn't want any cut to worsen. Well-targeted counter punch by the Cobra. That was a miss by the Cobra. the sender with the left hand. Nice block by the Cobra. Nice block by the Cobra. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence. Blocks that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid counter punch by Macho. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. That's a good block by the Cobra. Very clean offense from defense by the Cobra. Looks like he has some blood under his eye around the cheek. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab. Oh.
And round number 3 is underway. I suppose if you're his opponent, you just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going after it. That cut is there for a reason. Why change anything?
If you're the guy who caused the cut, yeah, the first thing you think, Joe, is you keep going after it, but you don't want to get carried away either. You don't want to go headhunting to the point where maybe he makes an adjustment and you should be going downstairs to the body, but you're seeing that blood, you're seeing that red flag there, and you keep going upstairs when maybe you should be going downstairs visiting that body a little.
Blocks it away. That wasn't able to land. Macho's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially when it comes to your breathing. Way to block there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Does it surprise you that he's not going to the body as much as he could be?
Well, what surprises me is that he doesn't have the intuitiveness, you know, just the instinct to understand, to recognize the situation. That's part of the ability of a good fighter, to recognize what he should be doing in a certain situation. He's not seeing that. He should be going downstairs.
Right there on the side of the face, you can see some blood. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Anderson's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Don't worry about it. The swelling is not.
And we're gonna cut it? No. Because no, don't worry about it. You know, get on that.
Start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. What a good counter punch by the Cobra. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Counter punch by the Cobra. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
All right. Let's work on that shot. Stop. Touch nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's get on that swelling. Get on the swelling.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Throws a counter punch there. Good block. What an excellent two-punch combo by the Cobra. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Macho. Not precise at all by the Cobra. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
6th round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. A headshot blocked. Very clean offense from defense by Macho.
Keep the head moving.
Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good-looking counter punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Anderson. Good-looking counter punch. Well, obviously, what his opponent has done here is the reason that cut is in the shape that it's in. So if you're him, just keep doing what you're doing?
Yes and no, Joe. Of course, it's easy to say, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. But what if there's a little change? Your opponent's cut now. He's going to move his head, you figure, a little bit to survive in there. Now you shouldn't go head hunting, even though that cut's there. Now you have to adjust to what's in front of you. Go downstairs to the body a little bit, then go back up to that head. Don't let that red flag, so to speak, get you to go crazy and forget the body.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Anderson. Anderson's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
On the mark, the counter punch by Macho. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
All right. Let's go back and cut. Nothing. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You only give me...
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Blocks that punch. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Good block by the Cobra. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle. It continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. That was a miss by the Cobra. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Macho. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. I like that two-punch combo by Macho. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. All right, let's work on that cut.
Cut's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of the cut. It's nothing. A small cut, nothing to worry about. You have to double the jab. All right, look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want...
Round 8 is underway. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice, precise work, doubling it up by Anderson. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
Good block by the Cobra. That's a good block by Macho. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Nice strike after catching one by Macho. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He just missed that shot up top. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Anderson. Very nice defensive guard there. As this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
All right. All right. Let's work on that cut. And certainly don't stand in front of him.
The 9th round of this good fight. Able to dismiss that body shot. Well, you can tell that this cut is now a major problem. If that cut gets any worse, I think this fight's coming to an end.
Well, that's exactly what the doctor would look at if the referee brings him up, where the cut is. It's not really as far as whether or not it's bleeding a lot or whether or not to us it looks like a terrible cut. It's where it's placed. If it's in a place where it can do permanent damage, the doctor will stop this fight.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Landing a 2-punch combo by Macho. Able to get rid of that one. Good defensive skill with the block by Macho. Looking right hand after he got hit. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Macho. Very nice defensive guard there. Nice block by Macho. The ref is stopping the fight. The swelling just much too much. That's it. TKO, technical knockout.
Your winner.
Anderson's your winner by TKO. Teddy, another impressive performance by him.
In every way, defensively, offensively, and finishing up.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight.